Hi, my name is Chef Joey Giorgianni with Pure Italian Foods. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make gnocchi sardi con pepperoni, which is a dry pasta, a gnocchi style pasta. You can use any of your favorite Di Martino pastas with peppers and peeled tomatoes. So we're going to start with peeling our tomatoes. So we have tomatoes that I put a little slice in, just a little T right across the top. And what we're going to do is drop those into boiling water for a couple minutes. And the boiling water is just going to loosen the skin to make it easy to slide off. We're going to take our yellow bell peppers and we're going to put them directly over flame. And we're just going to get the nice black char on each side. And you're just going to keep an eye on them. As they blacken, you're going to rotate them. All right, so once you've gotten a nice char on your bell peppers, you're going to transfer them into either a glass or a metal bowl, not plastic. Turn off your burners. And then what you want to do is cover your peppers with some plastic wrap. And what this does is it allows the peppers to continue cooking. It seals in all of the roasted flavor and makes it easier to peel. So once we have that, we're just going to set that aside. Now that we have our peppers put aside, we're going to get our pasta water boiling. We're going to add some salt. The water should taste like the sea. Got that going on high heat. We're going to come back over to our peeled tomatoes. Go ahead and remove all the skins. So we take 1 clove of garlic, give that a crush, remove the skin, and just run your blade right through the garlic one way, chop the other way, and we're going to get this nice and minced. Now we're going to come back to our peeled tomatoes, and we're just going to run the knife through them really quick. Now, you don't want to finely chop the tomatoes, you want some texture, some chunk. So while we're waiting for our pasta water to boil and our peppers to finish steaming, we're going to go ahead, turn our saute pan onto a medium heat, add a little bit of olive oil. Now that our olive oil is hot, we're going to add our garlic to it. Let that saute for just a minute. Just before the garlic starts browning, because you don't want that to happen, add in your chopped tomatoes. So to prevent the garlic from burning, we're just going to lower the heat a little bit. So it's going to be a little bit above medium-low. While your tomatoes and garlic are cooking, we're going to come back to the bell peppers, which should be cool enough to the touch. You'll notice that you can peel the skin right off. All right, once you have your bell peppers peeled, I'm just going to go ahead and slice down the sides. De-seed it at the same time. Put them in a 1/4-inch dice. Now that our pasta water is boiling, we're going to add our gnocchi sardi. So we're going to take our drained pasta, we're going to add it directly to our pan sauce of peppers and tomato. We're going to mix that in. Now since we pulled our pasta early, to leave it a little bit more on the al dente side, we're finishing it off in the pan. We have that on medium heat. Just give it a little stir, creating a nice creamy sauce that adheres to the pasta. Now the nice thing about using Di Martino pastas is they are bronze die cut. The fascinating thing about bronze die is it creates a nice texture on the pasta, which is kind of invisible to the naked eye, but if you look at it really closely, you can actually see that the pasta is textured, and it's that texture that allows the sauces to adhere to it. So after about 4 to 5 minutes stirring on medium heat, your pasta should be ready to plate. We're just going to take our little gnocchi sardi. And the pasta is complete without a little bit of fresh Parmesan.